Hi there, and welcome to the Procurement Director Starter Kit template. Before we dive into the details of this template, let me introduce myself first. My name is Alexandra Panic, and I'm the head of product at Procurement Tactics. It will be my pleasure to guide you through this template today. As a team that has over 20 years of experience in procurement and negotiation, we at Procurement Tactics figured it's time to give you a Procurement Director Starter Kit. This template showcases the key components of being a procurement director, and not just any procurement director, but the best procurement director you can be. And it comes with an added outline of what to do in the first 90 days of being a procurement director. So let's get right into it. First of all, let's talk about T-Shaped Procurement Professionals. You may be wondering what it is and why it's relevant here, but I guarantee that it's important, and here's why. This model is what you and your team should aim for when it comes to being procurement professionals. T-shaped professionals are characterized by their vertical expertise in specific procurement domains, alongside their broad cross-functional skills, which allow easy collaboration among stakeholders from different departments and disciplines, and mastering leadership competencies on top of this. T-shaped procurement professionals are the future of procurement because of the numerous changes happening regularly in the procurement realm. In recent years, there has been a growing demand for procurement experts who excel in their field but also can collaborate across various disciplines to manage diverse projects. These professionals have 4 core competencies, which are empathetic negotiation design, analytical strategic thinking, soft skills, and sustainable procurement. The T-shaped model can be properly illustrated in this graph. So here on the graph we can see that these 4 competencies are then supported by functional competencies, which is the vertical part of the T, which makes procurement professionals not only function effectively in their specific expertise, but keep them well equipped to face a broader array of complex problems that fall within various fields of expertise. Being able to adapt to constantly evolving industry is a must, and a T-shaped model is a viable solution that should be a priority study. If you want to know more, our article about T-shaped professionals may help. T-shaped procurement professionals are characterized by deep procurement knowledge and a broad range of skills across various disciplines. This means that they are crucial in today's dynamic business environment. Their ability to solve complex procurement problems stems from this combination of deep knowledge and broad array of skills. This allows them to strategically approach challenges and collaborate effectively with stakeholders from various departments. Their agility and adaptability make them well suited to navigate the ever-changing landscape of procurement. T-shaped procurement professionals can predict and respond to external impacts on procurement operations, quickly adjusting strategies as needed. Their diverse skills give them a unique opportunity to be a part of cross-functional projects that develop feasible solutions to complex problems. Sustainability is another area where T-shaped professionals excel. T-shaped professionals incorporate sustainability criteria into supplier selection, assess performance, and ensure that standards are complied with. Their leadership skills drive sustainability initiatives. In turn, this motivates teams to adopt sustainable goals and foster a culture which aims at improvement and innovation. Building strong supplier connections is a key strength of T-shaped professionals. Their soft skills promote collaboration and value creation throughout supply chain. They know how to foster a long-term relationship by communicating expectations clearly, maintaining open channels, and building genuine connections. Lastly, T-shaped professionals are more capable of negotiating better deals. Their thorough preparation, empathetic approach, and flexibility enable them to create collaborative atmospheres and explore innovative solutions. By keeping up to date with organizational and industry data, they spot good procurement opportunities. So, what to do in your first 90 days as a procurement director? Let's start with the first 30 days. The first 30 days of being a procurement director is essentially the sponge phase, because it's the phase where you absorb everything that you possibly can, just like a sponge. This is the most crucial phase, as the other phases depend on it. During your first 30 days, it's necessary to focus on gathering information and understanding the organization. Don't be tempted to make immediate changes unless there's an urgent health or safety concern. Go through the company's mission, vision, and values, and then try to understand the position on procurement in the organizational structure and how procurement fits into the overall organizational strategy. Then start talking to everyone you can to understand company's dynamics and culture. Attend team meetings and schedule one-on-ones with team members and other stakeholders. Your goal is to listen, understand, and gain insights. Ask as many insightful questions as you can. Take notes and show those you ask that you value their experience and insights. Inform everyone you are gathering insights from that you will purposefully be observing rather than directing in the next period of time. This keeps them from being alarmed by your backseat approach while also cultivating a foundation of honesty in your leadership. Speaking of leadership, it's important to know your team because you will rely on them as much as they rely on you. Invest time in getting to know your team and engaging with them. Start fostering long-term relationships as early as possible by being honest and approachable. Make sure you and your team understand each other. Ask them what they expect from you and communicate what you expect from them. Share your leadership styles and preferences and prioritize their feedback. Encourage their feedback through anonymous surveys. In the next 30 days, we have adjusting. The next 30 days consists of delivering a comprehensive roadmap for your vision based on your feedback and information gathered in the sponge phase. Evaluate whether procurement objectives align with the company's core values and make adjustments as necessary. Continue engaging with employees at all levels to address any gaps and draft a communication plan that highlights the company's values and culture. Update policies, employee handbooks, and any onboarding materials to reflect these changes. Set realistic short-term goals that's achievable by the end of the third month, which aligns with employees' needs and company objectives. This provides early wins and boosts morale. Additionally, leverage business objectives to create overarching procurement goals that support the company's mission. Finally, establish a system for evaluating the effectiveness of procurement policies and initiatives through data collection and analysis. Keep track of KPIs like employee turnover rate and engagement scores, and ensure incorporation of employee feedback for continuous improvement. Finally, we have the last 30 days, executing. The final 30 days should be about implementing your action plan and being attentive to the immediate reception of your initiatives. You need immediate employee feedback to assess implementation effectiveness until you have enough information. Continue to prioritize your team and build relationships. Transparency should be emphasized and make sure you share your findings from collected data and feedback from both employees and executives. This information helps employees feel valued and included while providing executives with a clear understanding of your initiatives. As you approach the end of the 90 days, begin planning for the future by outlining long-term strategies that align with the company goals. The insights gained during this phase should give you confidence in maintaining and building on the positive changes initiated. Make sure to regularly track progress through the KPIs and adjust strategies and actions based on the performance data. Strengthen supplier management by formalizing supplier performance review processes and implementing supplier development programs to cultivate strategic long-term relationships. Now you have all that you need to begin being the best procurement director that you can be. That is all for the Procurement Director Starter Kit template. Procurement is an ever-changing landscape, and being up-to-date on information is very useful. If you would like to learn more, check out our procurement courses and procurement templates to help find answers you seek. Once again, thank you for joining us today, and we hope to see you in the next lesson.